try to run a cylinder hone through this cylinder. This is before putting the liner in, just to try to take down some of the edges caused by the bad piston rings dragging across the side. Just one of these things. And here's after running the hone through. Here's the new cylinder sleeve. Came with a piston installed, so that dimension should be okay on the inside. I measured the outside of the cylinder on the engine itself, and this is a type Z. There's some information in the service manual for that. I got the new cylinder liner put in. I stuck it in the freezer and then helped it slide in easier. The manual recommended putting oil on the side, so I did that. One issue is on the side of the block here, there's the letter Y, which indicates the bore size. So the problem I have is it's a Y and this cylinder sleeve is a Z. The difference between them isn't much, so if this is on the high end of a Z and the bore is on the lower end of the Y, it might be okay. So adding some plastic gauge to the connecting rod bearing, then I'll torque it down and pull it off and see how it looks. Appears to be closest to 0.004, and I followed the manual torque spec, which is 66 to 67, and then go through a second pass and do 95 to 100. Putting the connecting rod caps back on, put a little oil on the shaft and the bearings, and hand tighten these, and then you have to torque these. I basically just rotated the crankshaft so I could have access to both of these. There's basically one spot where you get decent access to both. Here's my little setup to turn the crankshaft. I happen to have this 41mm socket. I didn't have the standard size, but this fits fine, so I'm using this. Okay, so getting that nozzle in place was pretty difficult, and it's not bolted even down yet. The pin is inserted into where it should be. Kind of rotate the crankshaft to try to make as much room as possible there. And I probably should have done that before putting the piston in. On closer inspection, it appears the other two cylinders have cracked liners. And it wasn't clear at all until I cleaned off all the carbon. The top, about 1 inch, had a bunch of buildup. Okay, so I decided to take the second head off so I could inspect things. I really want to clean up the top of the cylinder sleeves and see if any more of them are cracked.